The chef is a team leader. He should motivate the team. He should train the team. Plus two time is the right time to take a decision. I don't think you need to prepare anything for entrance examination. So all Institute of Hotel Management, otherwise called IHM colleges, are good actually. What you learn from the colleges only becomes a base for your future actually. Hello, I am Meril Antony. I am the executive chef of Taj Malabar, Kochi. So the role of a chef should be a good cook, he should be a good team leader, he should be a good motivator, he should motivate the team, he should train the team, and he should at any given point of time, some external agency or government of legal authority may come and inspect the kitchen. So he should ensure that all the standards are met right from the receiving, because the raw materials are received in the kitchen or received in the receiving area. So while selecting the raw materials and till the end product is basically the food which has been served to the guest. So he has to ensure that he has got a multiple role to play in such a way that the right ingredients are been selected, bought, and then it has been processed, it has been finally cooked, and then it is delivered to the guest. So this many roles a chef has to play. Before coming into the industry, a student should have a basic minimum knowledge about the industry, what he is going to be his future or what he is going to work as actually. And then when they go to a five-star hotel, there are many cooking classes, or when they go for a weekend stay, the chef will show you how to make a pizza, how to make a pasta. So these are the things which gives you an input about the role of a chef, or what is a chef life all about actually. So the students can actually they don't have to prepare from say high school or anything of, they will know what is the industry about actually. So plus two time is the right time to create an interest or to take a decision whether to join hotel industry or whether to become a chef or whether to become sales or whichever department they want to choose actually. So accordingly they need to decide. So what happens is like many students pass out without or join the industry without knowing much about the industry, or on a wrong apprehension thinking that no, once you finish the course immediately become a chef. You will not. What you learn from the colleges only becomes a base for your future studies or a future or for your future actually. Okay, once you join the industry, then the real learning starts actually. Without dedication, commitment, you will not be able to successful in life actually, because the job demands for late evenings, weekends, then holidays. So these are the things which a student has to understand or keep in mind, whether you'll be able to withstand all this type of pressure. Okay, first is a five-star hotel actually. Okay, that is the first and foremost thing. The moment a student pass out from the college, he thinks about becoming a chef in a five-star hotel. Next is cruise liners. With a little bit of experience, 3, 4, 5 years experience, he can become he can get into any cruise line. There are something called R&D chefs, which is very interesting. Well paid actually in the processing companies, fruit processing and then food processing units. Then there are opportunities in railways. Then there are opportunities in airline catering, airports. Okay, then there are Michelin star restaurant chefs actually. In the sense, you will be taken as an apprentice or a trainee in Michelin star restaurants, and then after completing 2-3 years, you yourself can become a Michelin star chef actually. Then there are opportunities, big level opportunities in entrepreneurs. When I talk about entrepreneurs, there are freelance chefs actually. So if you are really talented in some good cuisines, you can come and do freelance chef actually. And there is another thing called consultant actually. If you know to set up a kitchen actually. Once in a life, the chefs gets an opportunity to become a pre-opening chef actually. Okay, so when you do a pre-opening, you know how to set up a five-star hotel or five-star kitchen. So with that experience, then people nowadays come join as a consultant chef actually. So there are many properties which is coming up. So that is a great opportunity to become a consultant, restaurant consultant, kitchen consultant, and then set up of the restaurant, set up of the kitchen. Another opportunity to talk about for chefs is basically you get into palace chefs actually. Basically you have to work for the sheikhs actually. So it's a well-paid job actually, much higher than what you get in hotels actually. If you are not interested to work, if you are interested in only teaching, there are plenty of colleges. So you can be a faculty, you can be a principal, you can start with a tutor, you can become a professor, you can become a principal. So opportunities are plenty actually. Talking about good colleges, All IHM colleges. IHM is basically Institute of Hotel Management and Catering Technology and Applied Nutrition, which is a 3-year course. So all Institute of Hotel Management, otherwise called IHM colleges, are good actually, because all the leading groups go for campus interview. First priority is IHM colleges. In the IHM colleges itself, IHM Pusa New Delhi is the #1 college. Then next is the other catering college, otherwise called IHM Bombay. Then all the IHM, I'm not naming it as per the series actually. It is IHM Calcutta, IHM Lucknow, Bhopal, Dehradun, Chennai, Trivandrum, Hyderabad, and Bhubaneswar. All IHM colleges are equally good actually. Okay, to get into hotel management, so-called IHM colleges, there is an entrance examination which is called National Council of Hotel Management and Catering Technology joint entrance examination. Normally it used to conduct, the application will be called for in December normally. I don't think you need to prepare anything for entrance examination if you are preparing for engineering and medicine and things like that. That itself is more than enough. Otherwise, even without preparing anything, if you normally you +2 whatever subject you study, that is good enough to pass through entrance examination. Then plus general knowledge and things like that is more than enough. Then next to that, or better than IHM, there is a college called Oberoi Center of Learning and Development. We call it as a short name, OCLD. My knowledge is correct. You will start getting a certain amount of remuneration from the day one you join OCLD actually. Then there are private colleges like Christ College in Bangalore offers diploma in, hotel management degree course. Then there is again in Bangalore there is something called Army Institute of Hotel Management run by Army. It is run by Army actually, in the sense like it is run by that department actually. And then Dr. Ambedkar College in Chandigarh. Then there are many other colleges actually. And then, I missed out one more college which was from Welcome Group School of Hotel Management in Manipal. That is also one of the leading colleges. If you see ranking position, I think is 3 or 4. The colleges makes a lot of difference actually. If you start from a good college, the opportunity to get into good chains like Hyatt or Taj and Leela and then big brands, or even standalone restaurants or Michelin star restaurants are of great possibilities there actually. So if possible, you should only go through the reputed colleges. Talking about higher studies, I would say first of all, if you pass out your graduation from any college, from IHM or OCLD or any college, first you should get a feel of the profession. Minimum 3 to 5 years you should work, or 3 years minimum you should work in the industry. Then you will realize what is your interest or what is that you are good at actually. So in generally, if we say for pastry, chocolate and bakery, Switzerland is the best. The Cordon Bleu College. Then France is also good. CAA is good, Culinary Institute of America. Then Cornell University. All of this is very expensive. In talking about master's degree in India, even when I was a student, there was master's degree which is offered by private institutions. But I'm not against any one of them actually. But we should ask a question to ourselves. Will it add value to my skills? Will it add value to my profession? So if you get an answer yes, then please go ahead. Otherwise, you have to think at least 1 or 2 times before going for a master's actually. See, I started without dreaming about this job actually, okay, in my college or school days. I studied my pre-degree, tried entrance examination, nothing worked out for me, then joined BSc Physics. I'm a physics graduate, and after that again, I didn't get any job. So some relatives told me that, okay, good to join hotel management. Then I joined hotel management. Then once I joined hotel management college, I realized that it is not as easy as we see from outside actually. But I thought, okay, let me complete this course and then let me see. After my college, I got through campus interview, campus selection, and my first posting was in Taj Malabar, Kochi as a chef trainee. Then I got opportunities to go to Dubai, Switzerland, Belgium, and many places. And then, I worked here for 5 years, and then I got an opportunity in cruise line. One of the famous cruise line that point of time was Queen Elizabeth II, otherwise called QE2. So then, I worked there for a couple of contracts, then came back and joined again here. Then I worked here and then I got promoted as an HOD. Then I went to Andhra, worked there for 3 years. Then I came to Chennai. So I was a pre-opening chef there for 5 years. And then, from there I worked in OMR Chennai, otherwise called Gateway, or now it is Vivanda by OMR in Chennai for 5 years. And from there I moved into Fisherman's Cove. It is one of the biggest, largest resort in South India. So I worked there for 4 years, and then later on, now like couple of months back, I got transferred to Taj Malabar, Kochi, again as an executive chef. So that is all about my career journey.